Whiskey. This whiskey, man, I'll tell you what, it's whenever I drink this whiskey, I get like flashbacks. Like I live in the 1800s, right? So when I drink it, I get like this handlebar mustache feel. Real classy.
You turn into Dan Yeager.
Oh, I'm not that cool, but that'd be badass though.
Yeah.
That was a cool ass interview, man, because he was just like with his cigar. Oh yeah, you know, out here in the wild. You know, it's
he's a fucking mountain man.
That dude's
mountain of a man.
He has like an old ass car too. It fits him fucking perfect. I saw him on Facebook.
Hell yeah. Yeah. A friend went to Cuba last week. My friend at work.
Yeah.
And he gave me this like pack of like Cuban cigars.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like the big like stogie looking motherfuckers. They're like they're thinner.
Yeah.
Smaller ones.
Oh, they're like cigarillos.
Yeah, they're kind of like cigarillos. They don't have the stick on the end, I don't think. But yeah, I'll bring some of those too.
Hell yeah.
The TFW. And yeah, like cigarillos have got this little like plastic piece on the end, and you like just puff away. Like you don't.
Oh, it's a black and mild.
A what?
A black and mild?
Black and mild.
Yeah. You know what that is, right, David?
Yeah, black and mild. It's got the white plastic tip on the back.
It can be a white plastic tip or a wood tip. It comes in flavors. It's like a cigar on the end of it, kind of.
Yeah.
If you're broke as fuck, you can use it to roll your weed, but people don't do that with black and milds.
Yeah, cigarillos are what I call them.
But like here, the cigarillos don't have a plastic tip. It's just the cigar.
Right. So yeah, then you would call them cigarillos then.
Whatever.
I've got some Innocent Guns, some Scottish beer,
nice.
Some barrel aged Scottish beer.
Is there any women back in Scotland named Ennis?
Ennis is a man's name.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna go and find himself an Ennis.
Go find some Ennis.
Yeah, Ennis. There's this TV show in Scotland called Still Game, and it's about these old guys. And there's an episode where they've got a friend called Ennis who's like 7 foot tall, and he's just a fucking warrior. And he comes to like fight the fucking hoodlums that are living in the area.
Yeah.
So they just call Big Ennis. So anytime I drink that, then I always think Big Ennis.
Ennis sounds like someone who beat your ass too. Like if I had a homeboy named Ennis, I wouldn't fuck with him like that.
Yeah. Usually people that are called Ennis in Scotland are fucking madmen.
Ennis. Yeah. Go ahead and fight me, bitch. I'll call up Ennis. Fucking handle
I'll call Big Ennis. Oh, sorry, man. You know Big Ennis?
Ennis with the guns.
Oh, hello, Serena. She said you guys are obviously not on Freaky Girls time.
Nobody wants to be on freaky time.
No.
Wait,
Freaky
let me
time.
retract that statement.
We're on Hellhound time, thank you.
Yeah, we make our own time.
Yeah.
We invent time.
Straight up.
That's what happens.
Who? Never mind. That's a stupid ass question. Okay. I'm not going there.
You're not going there?
I'm not going there.
Okay.
I was about to say something so stupid.
This is Al has one whiskey. Al has one whiskey and he starts babbling.
Shit, wait till TFW, man. I'm gonna be fucking babbling.
What I want to know is how you get from the 5th floor to the 1st floor in less than 2 minutes.
I don't know, David. We take the what were we calling it? The
service elevator.
Service elevator. What were we calling that?
The presidential elevator.
The presidential elevator. Because no one uses the service elevator except us.
Except Kane Hodder.
except us and the staff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the one that's where all
What?
like the laundry baskets are and shit.
Was it just me, or when we got on the elevator, you know, Kane Hodder was in there with the service lady with the push cart? He looked a little uneasy, like he got on defense a little bit, like, you know, these are fans getting in the elevator with me. Should I like pull my knife out or something?
Yeah, shall I put my Freddy Krueger hands away? Oh, yeah. Serena says whatever, y'all. Drinking his own juice. Okay.
I
Oh, what's up? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Josh Rowe? What's up, guys?
Well,
goodness.
Yeah.
Nasty ass bird, boy. Fuck.
Yeah, we started a little earlier because Al may or may not go see Pet Sematary.
Okay. Some friends bought me a Pet Cemetery ticket, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I realized I had a stream tonight, so I told my boys real quick, yeah, I'm gonna go see Pet Cemetery, and I might review it. I don't fucking know, but they say it's promising. I've heard otherwise recently, but we'll see.
I saw someone posting on Facebook, Instagram there, that the cat that plays Church showed up to the premiere in a bow tie.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually followed the cat that plays Church now has an Instagram.
wait, it's the cat in this movie, not in the original movie, right? Because I'm sure that cat's fucking dead already.
Yeah, that cat's probably
Yeah,
dead
for
by
sure.
now. It's the one from
Oh,
the
okay.
new one. Yeah, it's like a Maine Coon cat, and it's called Leo, and it's got an Instagram.
You know how I know we're getting old, man? Because they're remaking all of our childhood horror movies for the next generation.
Yeah.
So now all the kids that were our age when we watched scary movies are now going to get into a new. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling a little old today.
I mean, that's an interesting thought actually. Like, because a lot of people will watch, or a lot of them will put out remakes mainly because they think it's a money grab. But that's actually a very good point. I've never thought of it like that before.
Here's the way that I see it. If they go back and look at the original Nightmare on Elm Street, first thing they're going to wonder is, why didn't they pick up the cell phone and call nobody? Well, they didn't have cell phones back then.
No. We had the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp was getting fucking straight bitched around.
Yeah, he was getting
by Gina's boyfriend.
Freddie was sucking him in a different area.
Freddie was sucking the blood out of that nigga's wang. just chewed him up legitimately, sexually, and spit him out. That's interesting. You know, even with the new It movie, that's for the new generation also.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jessica said she watched Us. She didn't like it. Not her kind of movie. Had mixed reviews on Pet Sematary. Serena had mixed reviews or mixed feelings on Us. We were talking about that. She said, of course, they make remakes to keep the story continuing. It draws interest to the originals. The story continue. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Serena don't like anything though.
Yeah, she does.
What was it? Bird Box? I remember she was giving us a review about Bird Box. Oh, it's so good. So good. And then the ending, she's like, what the fuck?
There's another Netflix movie. It's called Open House. And that's the thing, right? There's two parts that will ruin a movie for you. It's the beginning and it's the end. So the beginning, if the beginning shit, then there's the opportunity for you to just turn it off and not continue watching it. It could be good. It could have a fantastic ending, but you'll never know if you don't watch it. So the beginning and the end. Because if the beginning's good and the rest of the movie's good, the ending will ruin the entire movie for you.
Right.
So with Open House, I've very much felt the same. I told her about this before she watched it. I was like, it's weird, but not the weird that we like. And it was just a shit payoff at the end. And it was just fucking tragic. And I loathed it because of that. I really hated it.
I watched Nightbreed on Shudder the other day. It was rather good.
What you watch on Shudder?
Nightbreed.
Nightbreed. Yep.
And it was pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Co-sign it.
Serena said, Al, Bird Box is dumb. Open House was dumb too. Yes, it was. Jessica watched Open House. The beginning was shit. The middle was interesting. The climax was decent. The ending was mint. The movie was sweet. I don't know. I didn't like the ending of Open House. I thought it was really weak and shit.
You know what I was watching right now, and it's not even horror related, but have y'all seen Knock Knock?
No.
That's the Keanu Reeves one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Never saw it. I wanted to, actually. Like, it's one that I've been interested in. I just never got around to watching it.
It's really good. Well, at least I thought it was.
Nice.
If a movie entertains me, it's good. So
yeah, and that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if like critics or whatever said it was shit or good. It's whatever you take of it. So
yeah.
What's up, Darth Larper? Nice name. You haven't seen Bird Box? You're not really missing much.
You're not missing much, man. It's pretty much like what was the other one called? Fucking
Quiet Place.
The Quiet Place, but they just close their eyes.
Yeah, they just take away. I'm waiting for one where they like take away another one of the senses where they can't touch things, otherwise they'll fucking burst into flames, or like they can't smell things, or they'll fucking like catch AIDS or something like that.
What the fuck?
That's interesting. Like, especially when you said about touching shit. You can't touch nothing. What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm a toucher.
Yeah, Dave's gonna touch himself.
Oh,
Don't
absolutely.
be telling people my secrets. I've been touching myself for the past 5 minutes.
Nice. Okay. That's good
Why do
to
you think
know.
I'm only using my left hand? Going with a stranger today. I'm left-handed.
Damn. That's kind of adventurous. I like that.
The stranger.
Got to go outside the box a little bit.
Outside the bird box.
I got a biscuit under
your left knock knock.
I got a biscuit under the desk, and I markered Al's name on it.
You and fucking biscuits, bitch.
Fucking biscuit boy.
I'm gonna fuck around. Hey, I'm gonna fuck around and do that shit.
I've not.
Keep on playing.
I regret. First of all, I don't remember how that came up. Second of all, I fucking regret telling both of you because for the past like 3 weeks, you just all spoke about fucking
brought it up
soggy
because
biscuit.
I forgot what we were talking about.
I'm gonna stop at Dunkin' Donuts on the way to TFW. I'm gonna buy a dozen of Bavarian creams, and I'm gonna swap out the cream.
Like what's that? Like Van Wilder?
Yeah.
Well, do you shove the head in or do you put the whole dick in?
Well, you would put.
I mean, either really.
Well, I mean, it's really up to you, but I mean, unless you wanted to shoot out the other end, you just want to put the tip in.
That's a good idea because you don't want to waste none.
Either that or like on release, like you pull out, so you kind of like fill it.
Oh, a master over here. Okay.
Okay.
Go all the way in.
David.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. I've said too much.
David. Oh, David.
Gross. That's gross as fuck.
That's fucking nasty, man.
That is fucking gross.
If David offers you a fucking donut at TFW, don't take it. Don't trust anything he says. Because
Don't trust it.
even if it's like warm glazed, like you know it's not fresh out of the oven.
Oh, it's fresh out of something.
Those are the best donuts too when they're fresh and glazed like that.
Oh my god. Serena says she's gonna puke and that we're all sick.
Pixar didn't happen.
Okay. Let's let's not talk about fucking donuts.
Let's stray away from the filling of.
Yeah, let's No glazed shenanigans. I don't like glazed shenanigans. We're
right talking from here.
here for some chit chat here. What's up, Michael Long? What's up, Doug?
What's up, guys?
Hell
Mike
yeah.
Long, I was telling the guys earlier, you've been killing them drawings long.
Yeah, man. Fucking sweet looking. Loving the Hellraiser stuff.
Yes, the Dr. Chenard was impressive.
Yeah. Al's got a boner for Chenard. So
Shit, just like his tentacles, boy, I'll tell you what.
yeah.
You like that tentacle porn, don't you?
I've never really been a big fan of tentacle porn. I don't
You've
even know if I've
never,
watched it.
right, hold the phone. You've never really been a big fan.
I've never watched it. Like, it's not like my go-to.
I just casually watch it on a Saturday.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan.
No, it's like, you have your go-to porn. And that's not one of my go-tos. I've never actually seen it before.
See, that's the never seeing it and I'm not a big fan are two different things.
Yeah.
I was just going to dig himself deeper in a hole.
Yeah, so I was going to start explaining myself.
Oh, what's up, Sinister G?
Jesus Christ.
Tentacle
porn, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, we had a guy, when I worked in HMV, which is like a movie CD store.
Yeah.
There was always this one guy that would come in, and he was really weird looking, and he would always order this like all these movies, all this anime.
Yeah.
And then he would come in and he would pick it up and he would pay for it and then he would leave. So we never really looked into it, and then one day we saw there was an order waiting for him, so we looked and read the synopsis of some of these things. And one of them was this anime where this guy goes to this dream world.
Okay.
Where he has sex with all these alien women.
Okay.
And they lust over him, and it's very strange. He just essentially comes out of he goes to sleep, he comes out of his body and transports to this other dimension where he just ravages all these alien women.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
So if you had that kind of outer body experience, John, would you fuck an alien?
No.
No, you don't think you could?
I would not fuck an alien. No. Aliens, when you think about aliens, you think about the xenomorphs, and the xenomorphs are all fucking they're all what's the best way? They're all juicy and covered in fucking covered in snot, pretty much.
They're all thick, thick texture.
Yeah.
Like a snake skin?
Yeah.
Like a fucking cockroach skin, like fucking beetle skin.
Like a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, they would probably crack.
It's like a BBC, it still looks wet and alive.
Crack that butt.
But then they're always just so they always just covered in this liquid.
Like the aliens, where it's real shiny on the dome.
Yeah, they're constantly lubricated. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That might work.
We're all K-white out.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. They were doing some KY wrestling, and that's what happened.
Totally be down for a KY wrestling match
with a xenomorph.
With a xenomorph, with a fucking hooker, I don't care.
God damn. Okay.
David.
Shit.
Okay, everyone's now talking about hentai and about how they're saying it's cool and fun and awesome.
Really?
Hey, there's a big following of hentai out there.
I'm on the wrong sites.
So Ben Grimm apparently wore a giant tentacle arm to an anime convention once.
Did you fuck anybody with that arm?
Jesus.
I mean, why not? That's a good question. That's a solid question.
I mean, if I had a tentacle arm that I was wearing to a convention, I'd try and fuck somebody with it.
Fucking Dr. Octopus over here.
Fucking Spider-Man and Avengers when his fucking arms come out of his back. That'd be crazy.
Oh, man. And now everyone's talking about Natasha Henstridge. From Species. You ever see Species?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Natasha Henstridge.
Dude, she looked like she was already peaking in her age in Ghost of Mars, but I totally would have, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot she was in Ghost of Mars. Yeah, fucking Ice Cube. And
I haven't seen that shit in fucking a decade.
Yeah, I feel like David, were you not watching that recently?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember
watched
seeing
it like last week or the week before. I got a lot of downtime at work, dude.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm about to have more downtime. I go on chats on Sunday, so
Nice. Nice.
I'm fucking off tomorrow. Oh my god, I feel so good.
Oh my god. So fucking god.
Juggle the ball. Yes, that's great.
Yeah. Doug said he loves Kate Bush. Any guys know who Kate Bush is?
No,
she got a bush.
She sang a song called Wuthering Heights. She's a singer.
No,
You'd probably know the song if you heard it.
probably.
But yeah, I know who Kate Bush is. I never really.
when's the last time y'all went to a sex store?
Last time I went to a sex store.
Shit.
Yeah.
What up, Laura?
When?
Like 6 weeks. Well, before I went to the lake house.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I went to one. About a month ago. Like a month, just like to go look around. Dude, there's some
Right.
outrageous fucking items in sex stores nowadays.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Although I feel like the ones here, there's a lot of like novelty stores.
Okay.
There's nothing really like. It's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be where it was like just like packed full of like porn or whatever.
Right.
It's all very like. It's mostly like dildos and like there's like a shelf or like a little rack with like porno movies.
So let me interject for a second. So y'all seen the dildos that have the stick back, right? The suction cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched enough porn to know. I don't know who manufactures these, but that cup has got some major suction because that thing doesn't fucking move from the
Yo,
ground.
have you seen people taking dents out their car with those?
No.
Yeah, there's videos online where someone's got in like a car accident. Someone's banged into their car and they've just like stuck a suction dildo on it and pulled it back out and it's popped back into place.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, fuck.
2019, everybody.
Yeah, that's some serious suction.
What's up? What's up, Laura? What's up, Jalisa? What's up,
Where you
Nick?
know the dildo's gonna suck you off. Give it another 10 years.
Comics and Gore. It's a new name. What's up, dude?
What's up,
No,
everybody?
no Joe Bob Briggs tonight. No, not live anyway.
A few of these people are going to Texas Farmer Weekend. Actually.
Oh yeah, nice.
What up, Jalissa?
Up, Jalisa, Laura. Have to congratulate Laura on that fucking picture that she made with me as Macho Man Randy Savage and her as fucking Hulk Hogan.
She's a massive Hulk Hogan fan.
I've never seen anything more terrifying in my life than Laura with a fucking skullet like Buffalo Bill.
Oh, that is.
Straight up monster fucking style.
Yep.
So,
So
lady, who's that serial killer? Elise or from Monster?
what?
Oh, Charlize Theron.
The serial
no.
killer from Monster.
She well her name is Eileen Vernos, but she was played by Charlize Theron.
Well, Eileen Bornos had a fucking little shag in the back like that, like fucking Hulk Hogan.
Didn't that dude like buy her a meal and she was all like, "You want me to suck your dick?"
In the documentary?
No, in the movie.
Movie? I don't know. I can't remember. I've not seen Monster.
I don't know why things like that stick in my head, but they do.
Yeah,
That movie was fucking raw as fuck.
it was raw. And I feel like she might have won an Oscar for that.
Maybe.
I think she did actually. Christina Ricci was very good in that as well. She plays like her partner or whatever.
A little lesbian lover.
Yeah. Who ended up she told the police about her and that's how she got caught.
She was cute in that movie too.
Christina Ricci is one of the smallest people I've ever met in my life. Legit. Like as an adult.
I remember when she played in Casper. I had a huge fucking crush on that chick.
Then she went bulimic.
And then she went all Britney Spears.
She looks like fucking Skeletor's sister.
She's super nice though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Really
she's cute and everything, but fucking,
Yeah.
you could probably see her spine if she takes off her shirt and shit.
Fucking Zelda, fucking Pet Cemetery Zelda style.
Although
I wonder if she's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah, Zelda's in it. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a remake if they didn't have Zelda in it. Zelda's a huge part.
Yeah, definitely one of the scariest scenes in horror history.
Does she still have that fucking beach ball on her back?
She's got that fucking meningitis back.
Is that what it was? Meningitis?
Yeah, she had meningitis. Yeah.
Why do I think that like meningitis is gum disease? That's what it sounds like to me.
That's gingivitis.
There you go. That's what it is.
I thought you said dumb disease.
some gum disease.
That's wrong as fuck.
Oh Jesus. Oh man. So yeah, how's everyone's night going? Let's on the chat. Everyone's just chatting away about like fucking Eileen Warnos, and then Laura came in the chat, and then everyone's talking about how she said how everyone loves Laura.
Everybody loves Laura.
And Serena thought you said dumb disease as well. So yeah, I knew what you meant. I never heard you say gum. I just like I knew.
I put out something, but you made the connection.
All I heard was
I wonder if.
Oh, you thought I said cum? Okay.
I wonder
gum
if
disease.
Hunchback of Notre Dame had meningitis.
No, because
there really is.
He just said a fucking hunchback. Because meningitis, I don't know. Does it not attack your immune system?
I didn't go to that school.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure Serena will probably throw up the definition here in a minute.
Yeah, Serena, if you know anything about meningitis, how does it work?
I thought she had like spine bifida or something.
Spina bifida?
Ain't that what it's called?
No.
Hey, do y'all think that fucking beach ball on her back kind of works like that pump on the sneaker? You know, back in the 90s where you pump the fucking tongue of the sneaker?
But Quasimodo had scoliosis.
Scoliosis! The Mexicans here are definitely not fucking cooperating with the correct terms.
Scoliosis, okay.
I had said spine bifida. It's like
Steina bifida.
Sounds like
sounds like you're having a fucking seizure while you're trying to say it. You know what I mean.
Fucking Dat Piff. I almost said Dat Piff music.
Oh, fucking scoliosis. Meningitis is an infection. So.
An infection of the beach ball?
Is it beach ball infection? Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, did y'all ever see? You probably didn't, and I might have shared it at one point on Facebook. But there was like a calf that had a cyst on its back, and the cyst was like the size of a basketball. And they sliced it open, and they fucking pushed it, and this shit came running out like if somebody was pouring out a gallon of milk, dude.
Yeah, that shit, man. That shit's gnarly. Hell yeah. So meningitis is an infection of the spinal cord. So,
I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
No, we don't want meningitis or staph. You ever see a staph infection?
I've had it.
Ugh, it's like a flesh-eating disease, man.
Remember all the times you went to the hospital?
Yeah, I went to the hospital for a lot, dude.
Did you not have to take your kid to the hospital for something? They had like a cyst or a.
He had a cyst on his ear.
Right.
But I had
to lancet.
I had a staph in my back from all the sweat from work, and like the harness like scratching my back and shit. So when they had to lance it, it was so big. He lanced it and squeezed. I literally passed out on the bed.
Oof,
that's the shit right there.
Yeah.
You know those kids that go on those slingshot roller coaster rides, like fucking shoot up and they pass out. It was me.
Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, man. I got it. It doesn't sound like it's the nicest thing that you could ever happen.
I like how everybody's just putting all these conditions now in the chat.
Yeah. Yep. That whooping cough, bruised tailbone.
What is a whooping cough?
That's like when you see like you're coughing so bad, like it's
okay.
You're like
yeah.
You're like
it's like
You ever seen okay, have you seen The Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he's supposed to get shot, and then he's like leaning him over, he's like, I'm dying. Oh, he's like coughing and shit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Whooping cough. Got it.
Yeah, man. I feel like you could get to a point where you're just coughing up blood and shit. Because it's like just an intense cough that you have. Yeah. So now everyone's going to come in here in the chat and be diagnosed by us. So tell us your symptoms.
Yeah.
Tell us what you've got going on, and we'll tell you what's wrong.
You know what? Yeah. If you have
Tell us if there's any kind of weird, gross, or funny odors or anything like that.
If you have something going on, tell us what you got. What kind of sickness do you have right now, if anything? And I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, Dr. Al.
I've got a sickness of the mind.
Of the mind? You're just fucking crazy.
You got sickness of the wiener. I got wiener sickness.
Too much tentacles.
Too much tentacles. Too much
Too much hand to flesh.
Yeah, too much handling. Too much friction.
Too much shipping and handling.
You know what? You know how you can cure yourself of that? Switch to the right hand.
That's what I've been using is my right hand.
Oh, they should use your left hand. That's how you got.
Well, yeah, I'm left-handed, but occasionally I like to have like a one-night stand with a stranger, so I use the right hand.
Oh, okay. Probably takes much longer.
It does. Like, it's like if a stranger just comes up and just grabs your shit, and it's like, you're not even gonna buy me a drink first. We're just gonna get down to it, okay?
After the drink.
And then you got that weird, awkward stare for like 10 minutes because they're waiting for you and you're not doing anything.
I have never had that happen to me before.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, that stare is brutal.
That sounds like a situation that's happened. The way you just...
What's up? What's up, Phil?
That's neither here nor there.
What up, Phil?
Phil's creepy vans.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Oh.
This is funny.
Good thing.
Oh. I've got some cool figures recently.
Where they at?
I got NECA Cult Classics Chucky.
Okay.
For $35.
Cult Classic? Like he has the stringy orange hair?
Yeah.
Like he's like straight up Sean Quisha fucking permed out inside.
Yeah, man, it's like poofed out.
Those are nice.
Hair.
Those are nice.
Yeah. So I got that delivered to Virginia, so I'm just gonna pick that up when
I got a good question, and somebody, Doug in the chat here, pointed it out. What's everybody's weird sexual fetish?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, here we go. You go first, Dave, because I'm so curious.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
Give me 3.
I got a whole list.
Well, now I'm just trying to think of the most weird, fucked up things now instead of actually.
If anyone's in the chat has anything, just like pop it in there.
Yeah.
And we'll read out the best ones.
I'm thinking myself right now.
Oh, we're off to a really good start. Doug said female necks.
Female necks?
Necks, yeah. Like
ooh, that's the tender spot.
Like vampirism?
Vampirism? I've never bit you know what? I'm lying. I was wearing my grill and I bit this girl's neck and it bled. She didn't like it very much, but it was cool.
Ben Grimm said he is the opposite of a foot fetish. They need feet covered up at all times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, feet are
no go for you too, right?
I don't mind feet.
What do you got, David? What are your 3?
I don't know if I want to say this out loud. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hell no. We ain't never been shy, bitch. What you got?
Nah, I'm trying to think. What would I consider a fetish? That's a good one. I mean, I know I'm a boob guy, but you know.
Yeah, that's not fetish though.
Yeah, I know. That's just.
Like, do you like when a girl is dominant? Like,
you know what? I've never been with a girl that's been dominant. I've been open to it, but they always just usually let me just do whatever I want.
Right.
And it feels like I want to get raped at one point or time in my life, you know?
Oh, well,
There we go.
never raped.
Not literally, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it was a poor choice of words, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
We get what you mean. So we've got a few coming in. Josh Rowe said redheads and pink lingerie. Sinister G said blood play. Phil said he tends to watch those I slept with my stepsister videos.
Okay, I've seen some of those.
Yeah. Michael Long, candle wax.
Okay.
Jessica.
I guess the best way I can describe any fetish that I have is come to TFW and find out.
Shoot your fucking shot, boy. I like that.
Doug said a Zuni fetish doll. Trilogy of Terror 1 and 2. I don't know what any of that means.
Zuni,
Is the Zuni doll involved, or is it watching?
The terror, the terror movie. What's it called again? Fuck.
Trilogy of Terror.
Trilogy of Terror, the little Zuni doll.
What's a Zuni doll?
That's the little fucking It's really that's what it's really infamous for. It's just a little voodoo doll type of thing that comes to life.
Okay. Interesting. Joshua said glitter.
What?
That's interesting. I've never heard of that before.
No
shit on your fucking gooch before? That's horrible.
You know what? Glitter's kind of cool. Like when I go to, when I do go to a strip club, and like there's a chick that's like rubbing her ass on my chest or whatever, and they leave glitter. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. But I don't know about like glitter during sex.
Yeah, interesting. If you've got more information on that, I'm curious. I've never heard of that before.
Bro,
like after you come, you ever seen that GIF? That one that's like, "You're welcome." Throws the glitter. What if he's like, what if after he comes, he's like,
confetti.
You're welcome.
Ben Graham said girl fights.
Thank you. Come again.
Girl fights, like girls punching each other in the face.
Girl fights.
Girl fights.
Has a girl ever slapped y'all during sex?
No.
I've had a girl choke me during sex.
I had it was kind of a turn on. I wouldn't say it was a fetish, but I was doing like missionary, having sex, and this fucking chick slapped the shit out. I'm talking about like I stole money from that bitch, or I stole her trash bags or something, and slapped the shit out of me. And I was like, okay. It caught me by surprise. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Never. I mean, I've been slapped. Like I've been hit outside of that, but never in like a sexual way.
I mean, I didn't want it, but it was interesting.
Oh. Serena said masks and milk enemas.
Oh.
Hold on. I need detail. What's a milk enema? Ain't that like where you put milk in your butthole and spit it out or some shit?
Yeah. Or in like a...
It goes in and it comes back out as a milkshake.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that a real thing?
Girls fighting.
I guess a fetish would be girls that like to be choked, dude, because fucking... I like an aggressive woman sometimes.
What? See, girls that like to be choked or girls that choke you?
Yeah, I got choked back. And then she asked me to spit in her mouth and all kinds of weird shit, so...
Okay, yeah. I've had that happen before. We're eating them out and they like be spit on down there, so... That was cool.
So how's y'all's evening going?
Yeah. I'm reading the chat. Doug said autoerotic asphyxia.
Autoerotic asphyxia. Now,
So what
is that?
That's where you choke yourself. Where you like hang yourself essentially, while you're like jerking off.
Oh yeah, like Super Troopers, where he was choking himself in the car
Like
when he was reading the meter.
I got a lanyard. Hold on, let me try that shit.
Like David you guys know who David Carradine is? Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's how he-
if I choke myself with this lanyard and I get hard on, does that mean I like that shit too?
yeah,
What up, Darren?
yeah.
What up, Darren? Yeah,
So,
I'm about to say,
Darren?
if I can like if I choke myself and I get a hard on, that means I have auto what?
Autoerotic asphyxia.
All right, let me do I do it hard?
Well, it's a lanyard, so lanyards are built to snap off. So that's probably not going to work. You'd have to use like a belt.
Oh
if your buddy's there, have him choke you while you're jerking yourself off.
All right, TFW. If y'all bring an extra belt, let's just like give it a go.
You can borrow my belt. It's special.
Why did you just use your own belt?
Well, it's not the same. Like, you're having sex and a girl throws a belt on you and chokes you. It's gonna be.
We just need to find a girl at TFW that's got a name belt that says glitter on it.
It'd be a double entendre. I might like glitter and get choked.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I like where this is going.
Ooh, but you know what? Glitter belts probably will hurt you. Like, just leave a rash on your neck.
A glitter belt?
I guess.
Oh, right. Well, like the crusted stuff.
Yeah, the crusted stuff.
Right. Yeah, that would probably like salt, like sandpaper.
Ugh. No go.
Yeah.
The way on there.
Yeah. That's how David Carradine died.
Who the fuck is that?
You ever see Kill Bill?
Yeah, of course.
Guy who plays Bill.
Yeah.
That's how he died.
David Carradine is from Kung Fu. The Legend Continues.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. He did a lot of kung fu movies back in the day.
It used to come on right after fucking what's that fucking show with Michael Landon? Not American Pie. It's not Little House. Was it Little House on the Prairie?
I don't know who Michael Landon is. Who's that?
Some dude that died a long time ago.
Looks like a Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken? Who's
Remember that
Clay
dude?
Aiken?
Highway to Heaven. Yes, thank you.
Highway Heaven. Okay.
Oh, thank you, because I was about to start spouting out bullshit.
I prefer XNXX, not YouPorn. XNXX has that little extra special when you're feeling a little raunchy that day.
Interesting.
John and his interesting.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll share later.
Yeah, show me later.
Everyone's talking about how Michael Hutchins from NXS died that way too. I did not know that. I thought he died of an overdose.
Remember those BME Pain Olympics or something?
Oh shit, man! I remember Pain Olympics.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
This shit was gnarly.
That dude that died by the horse cock. Remember that shit? He like bent over, ass naked, fucking God, and everybody can see that butthole, and fucking had that like 19-inch horse dick kill him. That was pretty rough.
Yeah, I saw that, and you hear his insides break, and he just groans, and it's just not nice.
A question just came to my mind for the two of you.
Here we go.
Not for money or anything like that, just to say you did it.
Oh shit! Here we go.
You've seen those TV shows where they do like dares and shit like that, or they have missions and things, and one of them is to walk barefooted over a bed of coals.
Right?
Okay.
You think you can do that?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
mind over matter. That's what you get taught. That's how you do it. Mind over matter.
I think
I would stand on an ice block for 10 minutes and then book it.
Well, see, you'd think that would work. But
Yeah, it's not going to work, I know.
no, I think it would probably make it worse, to be honest.
Yeah, it's going to make it worse.
Yeah.
I'm retarded. Don't listen to me.
My boss did it. She went to like this it's like getaway or whatever, and she walked over hot coals.
I think I could do it. I'm sure my feet would be scarred enough so I can walk on glass by then. But
Glass might be different, I think, because glass can get stuck inside your foot.
Yeah, that's why I said coals and not glass.
Yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't walk on glass.
I would
I'd walk on hot coals, but I wouldn't walk on glass. No, fuck that.
I'd walk on glass if the price is right.
I've stepped on glass. I don't feel good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
stepped
have
on
to.
glass too.
I remember one time when I was a kid, we were living in apartments and I was hiding from my brother, and my mom had swept up a glass that she had broken. She put it in a grocery bag and
Yeah.
just stuck it in the fucking pantry on the floor. Well, I'm running from my brother barefoot in the house, and I ran into the pantry to hide, and I just stepped right on it, and I didn't notice it at first until I moved, and that fucking glass in my foot moved, and that was it, dude. Game over. I hit the ground and started crying like a bitch, and he came in and he laughed at me. He's all, "That's what you get."
Fucking dickhead. Let's go.
Get.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
I'd walk on glass if the price is right.
But the price is wrong, bitch.
I'd do it for a good 75.
$75?
Yeah, why not? That's
You'd
a
walk on glass for $75?
Okay, let me tell you why. You know what you can do with $75, young man? Let me tell you what.
It's gonna cost me 20 in gas to go to the ER and back.
You can go to the fucking movies. Get a little popcorn, not the big popcorn. Then you already fucking spent all your money. You can get some OEs. You might get a little ounce of bud. You're right.
See, I understand his logic completely because we kind of grew up similar and we grew up on a budget. So I mean, $70 can be stretched a long fucking
stretch. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you can stretch that shit. I mean, I could.
You could be a king for a day on $75.
Oh, you can completely.
Hell yeah!
I mean, I feel like you could. Back in the day, you could be a king for $75, but I think nowadays with the price, like with everything inflating in price, man, I don't think you could.
That's gas money now. So.
Yeah, that's like a tank of gas for like a week.
Yeah.
That's how many miles you get to the gallon.
True, yeah.
One thing I would never walk through is like hazardous needles.
Like used needles?
Ooh.
Yeah, I could never walk through that.
Mm.
One, it would fucking hurt like a bitch. Number two, whatever was used in those needles or injected from those needles, you're fucked.
You remember that shit that was going on 10 years ago where people were like going into movie theaters and somebody had stuck like a used needle in the seat and then they sit down and fucking
ejaculate?
No. They get fucking HIV from that shit, dude.
Ugh. Oh, that's nasty.
Maybe it was more than 10 years ago. I don't know. It's been a long time.
I remember when some bitch was putting fucking HIV blood in oranges and passing them out for Halloween.
Yeah, I remember that. In fucking.
Ooh. Someone, one of the places I used to live, there was this music shop, and they closed it down because they had to. They used all their money and they remortgaged their business.
Yeah.
Because they had to. Because their son was not willingly, but like he was openly giving people HIV. Like he was HIV positive and he was having unprotected sex with people, fully aware that he had HIV.
Yeah.
So they ended up like remortgaging their business and stuff like that because they had to like pay all his court fees, and then they ended up just moving because the son was the kid that was going around fucking giving people HIV. Some gnarly fucking shit right there.
I don't know why people do shit like that, man.
I know.
I don't want your fucking HIV. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know HIV.
I've had a few not encounters, but I know people that I used to work with. They had that shit. We treat them. Everyone gets treated the same, but of course you got to take a little extra precaution, especially when it came to your protective gear. So it sucks completely. I know there's got to be a cure out there for that shit. They just don't want to use it. They don't want to put it out there. I feel like there would be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
So how's everyone's Friday?
It is fan-fucking-tastic, dude. And I don't say that very often after work, but I feel fucking good today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been a bad day at all. Work was easy. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Hear my niggas right now. I'm just chilling.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait for Texas Frightmare Weekend. If anyone who's going to the con, who y'all gonna meet? I don't even know who the fuck I want to meet. Anybody else?
So Darren said he made us proud last night, drank an entire bottle of Jaeger and pulled his Batwing out to a bunch of people. Nice.
I saw that Batwing last night.
Say it again. Who did what?
Darren pulled his bat wing out after drinking a bottle of Jaeger.
Ain't that from what's
Waiting?
that? Waiting. Oh, when they stretch the ball sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the bat wing, bitch.
Remember
It's
that?
so veiny.
Oh, you get to get kicked in the ass a few times if you see it, right?
Yeah. And he's all, but you gotta call him a fag. If not, the game loses meaning if you don't ridicule them for being a fucking meat gazer.
A dick gaze. Yeah, I'd have to be really drunk to Batwingo.
Oh, throwing batarangs everywhere.
Batarangs, fucking Batman, fucking boomerang.
I've been watching Batman recently because I got a VHS player.
Okay.
So Serena gave me a copy of Batman because it wasn't working on her player. So she was like, "You can just have it to like keep."
Yeah.
Like as a collector thing. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I kept it, and then I ended up finding a VHS player, like a VCR, for $25, and it was in pretty good condition. It doesn't have the remote control, but I got it. It didn't have the proper cables,
Okay.
so I had to get like one of those like red, yellow, white component cables.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, the RGB.
The PlayStation 1 control.
Yeah, like the PlayStation cables, yeah. So I ended up getting one of those and started watching Batman. That was the first thing I watched when I tested it out.
Which one? The Jack Nicholson Batman?
Yeah, the Michael Keaton, like Batman 1989 Batman.
That's my favorite one, honestly.
Yeah, fucking fantastic. Yeah. So from then I just started getting a fucking shit ton of VHS tapes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, but I like that thing you sent the other day. It had a fucking, was it a Diet Coke or a regular Coke commercial?
Yeah, it was, that was Batman.
Yeah, it was Batman.
It had a Batman Diet Coke commercial at the front.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you collecting?
Am I collecting VHS now? Al's muted himself and now he's gone.
Oh.
All right, guys. I got to go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Farewell, sir.
I'll holler at y'all, fools. I'll let you know how Pet Cemetery is.
All right. Don't forget to get the extra butter on that popcorn, boy.
Shit, I got it. Boy, I got about a good 2 weeks worth of butter waiting for that popcorn. All right.
Bring your biscuits.
All right, Puyetas.
Oh.
And then there was 2.
So, where was I? Yeah, it was Batman. So I got the Batman VHS. So I fucking put that thing in, man. Whew. Now I'm obsessed, man. I just been getting so many fucking VHS tapes and watching them.
But it's cool though to go back and see all those fucking little commercials and old trailers and things like that. You don't see those on the DVDs; they cut straight to the fucking movie.
Yeah, for the most part, it depends. It depends on the studio. Warner Brothers are usually pretty good with trailers and stuff like that. So
I don't know. I bought some DVDs recently, but I've yet to watch them.
I've been buying so many fucking movies, man.
I had to get Brotherhood of the Wolf on DVD. I couldn't miss out on that one.
Brotherhood of the Wolf, man. Holy shit. That's one I've not seen since like history class. My history teacher was obsessed with that movie, so she'd always put it on.
It's a really good movie. I like it.
Yeah. A good one. Fuck.
Maybe it's because of the titties. I don't know.
David always likes the titties.
I am. Send me all the titties.
Mm-hmm. So what's everyone's plans this weekend? What are you doing, David? You're working this weekend, right?
I got to work this weekend, but WrestleMania is Sunday. Who the fuck is watching WrestleMania? Don't make me watch it by myself.
Yeah, I'll probably duck in and out of it, to be honest. I'm not really that caught up, and I've not watched anything since the Royal Rumble, so
I'm just waiting for the match where they make Ronda Rousey look like shit and drop the title because she's not going to stay with WWE no more.
Is that right?
That's from what I hear.
Interesting.
She wants to, from what I read, I think she wanted to become more family oriented because she wants to have kids or some shit like that. So
Interesting.
I don't know how much of that's true, but
Yeah, I mean, they turn everything into storylines.
she can make another round in MMA. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Make her
But I
come.
think she's past that already.
Yeah, I agree.
She didn't do too well the last couple times.
Yeah, well, she had a bad attitude the last few times that she had some fights, so she got a fucking ass handed to her, and I think it took a hit on her pride, to be honest. So she switched to WWE.
Hold on one second.
Viking Lofgren.
Oh, did he come with the super chats?
He did, yeah. Super chats.
Excellent. So, shall we just start taking some questions?
Yeah, does anyone have any questions?
As raw as you want. Ask anything. I'm an open book. I don't know about John, but I'm an open book.
Yeah, I'm open for the most part.
I can't even fucking see. I'm not even looking at the chat. My bad.
What do you guys think of the new Joker trailer and movie coming? Did you see the new Joker trailer, David?
I did.
I did too. What were your thoughts on it?
It was very different, but being the actor that Joaquin Phoenix is, I'm down to watch it because, I mean, he's done pretty good as far as an actor, so they wouldn't have put him for the role. They didn't think he was going to be at least halfway decent.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like Joaquin Phoenix is an extraordinary actor. So I'm very interested to see what he's going to do with Joker. I think a lot of people are more upset with the fact that they're doing a Joker origin story with Batman as a child.
Oh.
But I feel like in like the 1989 Batman anyway, the guy that kills Bruce Wayne's parents is actually the guy that then turns into the Joker. So I don't see how that's a deal breaker, but
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know how the story's going to go. It's just going to be a very tragic story, I think, and then it's going to be the Joker, very different makeup. So I'm excited to see that.
Yes, we all do share one room and one bed. We all fucking spoon each other.
Yeah, for the most part.
It's a tri-spoon.
Yeah, David and Al are going to be in the one bed, and I'm going to have my own bed. I'm going to sprawl out in my sheets and listen to Sting for the entire weekend.
Did you say Sting?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Do women have Adam's apples?
Only the ones with balls, buddy. Only the ones with balls.
She's an Adam's apple like Andre the Giant. She had hands like Andre the Giant. And an Adam's apple as big as her balls.
And the Scandinavian women, because they're really, really big.
Yeah. Well, I guess Adam's apple's just like, I don't think an Adam's apple's a male thing or not. It's just if you've got a deeper voice, it's more prominent.
I've never seen an Adam's apple one. Well, I've never actually looked for one, so
yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, yeah, it's not. I don't feel like it's a sign of masculinity or not. Like a lot of people think it is, but I don't think it is. I think it's just like part of your throat. I think it's like what fucking something like a protruding voice box or something. I don't know.
A protruding.
I don't know. Larry said, "Who's getting cornholed by me at TFW?" The answer would be David. David's getting right into the cornholing recently.
I was gonna go with Darren, but okay.
It's gonna be David.
Jesus.
David's gonna take in the butt for the first time at TFW.
Well, it's kind of like Vegas. Whatever happens at TFW stays at TFW.
Are any guys going to see the new Hellboy movie? I'm really excited about the new Hellboy movie.
Oh Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I want to see it. And next week or this week? No.
I don't know. Is it that?
Yeah,
Is it that
it's this
soon?
month.
Interesting. Nice.
Because I think it's this week, and then it was Pet Cemetery. Then I think next week it's Hellboy, and then the week after should be Avengers,
Right. Okay.
and then TFW.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Jaleesa asked, "Oh God, I'm fucking tired." Oh, excuse me. Are you planning on meeting anyone at TFW celebrity-wise? I'm probably going to go meet Felissa Rose, maybe Lance Henriksen. I know Serena wants to go meet Janet Jameson, so I'll probably go meet Janet Jameson. Who else? I met Nick Castle. I met James Reed Courtney at Monster Mania, so I'm probably not going to meet them. I'm probably not going to meet Robert England or Bruce Campbell because the lines are going to be crazy and it's going to be too much money, I think. So I'm not really bothered. I'm not really fussed. Maybe Jeffrey Combs, actually. I might meet Jeffrey Combs.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, those are my three. Like Felissa Rose, Lance Henriksen, and Jeffrey Combs are my three like big ones I'd probably go meet.
I'll be whoring it at the Full Moon booth.
Yeah, of course. You'll be sucking on Charles Band's ding-a-ling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a video out there floating around of me talking to him for like a good half hour.
Well, I was there.
Yeah, you were there
when he was talking to you like for like fucking half an hour. And the funny thing is, you were having a full conversation with him. And this guy just walks up with like a stack of like DVD covers and comic books and just like puts them in front of him, and he's still maintaining a conversation while he's signing every single item.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Oh yeah, we can cut you a good deal for this like premium porn site that we run. Yeah,
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Of course, it would be me to talk about porn to fucking Charles Band.
Exactly, because they had that site. So
yeah, they got that software porn.
They were giving you a good deal on that, so they were like hooking you up. So
yeah, they were gonna give me a free month, and then we couldn't get it going. So
yeah,
it wasn't meant to be. But that girl that signed the statue was a nice second place there.
What, Victoria DeMar?
No, it was Robin. Is it Robin or something?
Robin Sidney.
Yeah,
that's Larry's woman.
Oh, dude,
that's Larry's woman, Robin Sidney.
I love to see women.
She was cool, man. She was talking. She was having a full blown conversation with someone, and she pushed them out of the way because I was wearing my Killjoy shirt, and she like high fived me. She's like,
yeah.
That was fun.
She had a lot of energy, dude. She even high fived me too. I was like, okay.
Hell yeah. She was fun. Mick Nikas said, "Are you guys juggalos?" I'm not a juggalo. Are you a juggalo, David?
Fuck no.
And then he also said ICP or Twisted. I'd probably say Twisted. They're more horror than ICP. ICP or not.
I'll pick Slayer.
Slayer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pick Anthrax. Which Anthrax are going to be at TFW. Do you know that?
Yeah, Scott Ian and the other guy.
Yeah.
But they're only coming for one day because they got some kind of festival, I think Saturday.
Right. I'll see. Fair enough.
I've been slightly paying attention to the TFW fucking shit.
Yeah, me too. Apparently, it's just a projection in your neck formed by your thyroid cartilage. It's more prominent in men. Talk about Adam's apples. Hellboy looks good. Hell yeah. Are you guys pumped for La Llorona? I'm pretty excited for it.
Ooh, La Llorona. That's going to be badass. Yes. Isn't that this month too?
I feel like it might be, yeah.
It's going to be around the same time as Hellboy, give or take.
Yeah. Me. Then talk about Joker. A lot of people aren't looking forward to Joker. Just because it's been done so much.
Shout out to Nick Gurr killing it with the $2 super chat.
Oh, apparently Michael Long met Jenna Jameson at a strip club back in the day.
Oh, shit. Did you rubber titties in your face?
Yeah, let us know. I feel like I'm going to be overwhelmed, so I don't know what to do or who to meet. Honestly, Jaleesa, it is a busy convention. I will not sugarcoat it. It's a busy one. If you feel overwhelmed, just take yourself outside. Like, the people are going to still be there.
Yeah.
But see if you just take yourself out of the situation for a minute, like even if you just go in the hallway or if you go upstairs and get some fresh air, like we'll most likely be outside smoking a cigarette. So, and David will be fucking
Vaping.
that pipe that he's got, that vape, yeah. So Dave, we'll all be outside smoking anyway, most likely. So, yeah, that's the best advice I could give for you. Honestly, it does get overwhelming. Like there's a few times where I did feel like I was getting like a
Anxiety.
like I was getting anxiety, yeah, and I don't normally get anxiety.
You know what it is, dude? I don't think it's so much seeing all the celebrities. I think eventually it's just the overcrowd of the people in the body.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the crowding.
But what's cool though is on just about every corner there are complimentary water jugs that you can go and get water from. They're fucking, they hook it up there.
Always water. And another thing is if you're gonna go for like autographs and stuff, check when the guests are gonna be there, because if they're gonna be there all weekend, then your best bet is to get your autographs on Sunday, because everyone's already cleared out by then. Everyone's going home on Sunday, so get your autographs on Sunday. Friday night, you could probably go around, just like get a feel for the convention and the layout, and like maybe do some stuff, maybe get some like figures or like whatever.
Another big thing about Sunday, let's say there's this badass piece that you want. Hopefully, if it's still there on Sunday, you'll get it a lot cheaper than what it's being asked for, because there's some major deals on Sunday.
Yeah, things like movies. If you're going there for movies, if there's special edition stuff that's super limited, then your best bet is to try and get in there on Friday night and get to the booth as quick as possible. Mondo prints will always, well, not always, but Mondo prints will be.
Well, to be fair, they've got the longest line as far as merchandise when it starts.
True, it's usually Mondo, but some Mondo prints don't sell out. Like you'll be surprised. Like this one didn't sell out.
That multicolored Texas Chainsaw Massacre one was a popular one.
That one sold out, man. That was the main one that people were going for, was that one. So yeah, if there's special edition stuff that you know that's going to be there, that it's probably not going to be there on Sunday, try and get that on Friday, and then go for your autographs on Sunday if you're there. That's your best bet, honestly. And then Saturday, go for things like panels, screenings, or like Q&As and all that shit. Like
that's what I want to do this year. I want to go to a fucking screening. Yeah,
I'd maybe not a screening, but like I like the panels. When I went to Monster Mania, the panels were really good. We sat in the Phil Fondacaro panel.
That the midget?
Yeah, that's the one. He had a panel there, so we sat and watched that. What was the other fucking panel? And it's very interesting because you hear a lot of stories that they talk about like movies and like roles that they've done. He was talking about how it was him and it was Warwick Davis up for Leprechaun. And he was like friends with Warwick Davis.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Lisa, very important, because you mentioned this in the chat. I too am going on a very strict budget. Very important. If you go to the hotel, keep in mind it's inside the airport. So anything that you need from Walmart, food for the next couple days, go out and get it, because if you're staying at the hotel, you can ask for a refrigerator and you can put your shit in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They don't deliver to the airport.
Larry's going to hear Billy Zane say, "Gentlemen."
See, that was the second geek out that I had. Charles Band was the first
that
one.
was fucking cool, man. I'll give you that.
And that was fucking cool, dude, because Billy Zane's been around.
I'm not really a Billy Zane fan, to be honest, but that was really fucking cool. That was like a geek out moment because he was on our floor.
But it was funny because it was like he was like not Billy Zane the guy, but Billy Zane the character, because of the way he was all dressed out. He was all Texas out, dude.
He was decked out, cowboy hat, tracksuit, fucking scarf, cravat,
sunglasses.
It's if he just knew people were going to be there, so he was just like, "Gentlemen," and just walked past. Like he was like already posing before the elevator opened.
Larry didn't even know until he fucking walked away, dude.
Yeah, he was like, "Who the fuck was that?" We're like, "Fucking Billy Zane." He's like, "Oh shit." Oh, Billy Zane. Jaleesa says she's going to be messaging us all weekend asking for advice on what to do. Honestly, don't message us. Just come out to the smoking part.
Yeah, just come up to the front of the hotel when you first come in, because 90% of the time we're there or in the room. So
yeah, we're all going to be fucking chain smoking like motherfuckers, getting fucking black lung. So that's just what happens.
Dude, that was fucking brutal. The next 2 days trying to fucking breathe and shit.
That was rough. I don't think I ever smoked. And I was smoking, like, I wasn't even smoking normal cigarettes like I normally do. It was like the big, like, what is it? They're called, like 24s or something, like the big ass ones.
Oh, yeah.
That's and like menthol, because that's what Al smoked and it looked good. So, like, I was smoking those.
Yeah, that's even worse, dude, when it's fucking menthol. Don't ever fucking take a cigarette from Al again.
Yeah, it was fucking gnarly shit.
Victoria, what's up?
Hey, Victoria. Sorry you can't stay, but hope you're having a good night. See you later, Doug. Have a good night, brother.
Latest.
Yeah. David is in the cloud.
I'm in the cloud. Getting everybody's porn.
Yeah. In the cloud. So yeah, honestly, Jaleesa, don't worry about it. The more and more you overthink it, the more and more you're going to worry yourself and stress yourself out. So that's going to be your worst enemy. Your worst enemy is yourself in that case.
I overthought everything until the day that I got there. As soon as I got there, I was just so like
loosened up.
Yeah, you loosened up because you started meeting people, your friends before the actual convention, and you forgot even what you packed, what you were even planning, and all that.
You forget what you were worried about.
Yeah, you just go with the flow.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, it's gonna be fine. So
very important. The fruit water jugs in the lobby are to die.
Mm-hmm. Fruit water. The fruit water jugs. Very replenishing. Especially if you've been up all night drinking, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a godsend in the morning.
And if you have not considered it at least one time, please visit the breakfast buffet downstairs. It's to fucking die for.
Mm-hmm.
It got everything there.
Yeah.
And they got a bar too right next to the restaurant.
Yeah, they do.
But you should take your own alcohol because it costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Yeah, don't buy your alcohol at the bar, honestly. So so yeah. Black and Milds. Fucking everyone knows what Black and Milds are apart from me. I just know them as cigars.
Cigarillos.
Yeah. But yeah. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Does anyone have any questions? I feel like we're getting off here.
Before we skedaddle.
Yeah, we're probably skedaddle soon. If you guys have any questions, stick them in the chat.
Yeah. Ask David something gnarly.
Yeah. Still haven't watched May. No, I've not watched May yet, Jaleesa. I'm going to see Serena the 17th of April. So I have a copy of May on VHS to give to her. So I reckon we'll probably watch it at some point. I also need to watch Suspiria.
The new one?
Yeah.
Was it even worth a shit?
Serena loved it, so we're gonna have a night where I watch that. I'm gonna watch The Craft as well because I've never seen The Craft.
You've never seen The Craft, John?
I met all 4 of them, and I've never seen the craft.
You didn't even know who the fuck they were when you met
I
them,
knew,
did you?
I knew who the fuck they were. I knew who Nev Campbell, I knew who Fraser Bott was, but I also knew who Rachel True was because she plays Mary Jane in Half Baked.
Oh, that's right.
Robin Tunney, I didn't know who Robin Tunney was, to be honest. But but yeah. And they were all fucking cool, man. Fraser Bott was fucking awesome. Fucking Rachel True was the highlight of Monster Mania, to be honest. She was super fucking cool. She was like, I used to smoke cigarettes. I fucking love smoking cigarettes. But you know what? I didn't want to die. So now I vape. I was like, yeah.
So
yes.
she's chosen to die slower.
Yeah. I am serious. I've never watched The Craft. Well, I tried to watch The Craft before I went to Monster Mania. I think I got like halfway through it, and we watched it late at night, and I fell asleep, so I missed it. So I'm gonna rewatch it when I'm there. So, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be 1,000 people at TNFW. Honestly, don't worry about it. Everyone's there for the same reason. Everyone's there for the exact same reason. So
Yeah, we're all there to have a good
everyone's
time.
all looking out for each other. So
Yeah, there's a whole buddy system there.
yeah,
If you fall, somebody will laugh at you, then pick you up.
yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah. Oh, apparently Michael Long said there's a bunch of pictures of him and Janet Jameson.
Or Tatas better be out.
Where did you say? Where did he? Oh, he sent it on Facebook. Here we go. There's Michael Long and Janet Jameson.
Oh, wow.
That's
what I'm talking about.
That's cool. Nice. Nice one. Jessica, I might have a great night. Catch the next one. I'd love to go to TFW maybe next time. Yeah, honestly, if you can budget for TFW, it's worth a shot. So yeah, have a good night.
Well, I guess we shall call it a wrap then.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the questions. It's been fun. Also, we should probably announce, as some people saw earlier on, we posted a picture on Instagram that Laura made of us, or me and her, as Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, because rather than us doing a stream where we talk about taxidermia and the loved ones and high tension, we're going to do a collab with the Freaky Girls Live on their next show. So the next show is going to be on April 20th, 420. And so we're going to be on Laura's channel with the Freaky Girls Live. I'm going to be in Virginia, so me and Serena are going to be on at the same time. But yeah, we're going to be doing those 3 movies with the Freaky Girls this time. So everyone, make sure to tune in for that. Laura's working on a thumbnail. It's her job to do it this time. So yeah.
Still waiting for that thumbnail, Laura.
I know, Laura. God damn it. But yeah. Everyone, tune in then, 420, 9 o'clock Eastern, I believe it's normally. So like show up like 15 minutes late, because that's normally what happens.
Yeah. Just look for the notification, turn on the little bell. You'll find out.
Yeah. Turn that little bell on. Subscribe. All that shit. But yeah, check out Freaky Girls. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to be on the next one. So we're going to be honoring Freaky Girls for a change. They were on Hellhounds last time. Now it's our turn to invade them. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Al said he's going to wear lipstick, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to come in like fucking... He's going to be called Alberta for the whole stream. A little frilly dress and like a wig. and like lipstick and like all that shit.
They're making him an honorary freaky girl for a night.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been trying to do it to me for fucking almost a year, so
They can't get me to do it. They can't pay me to do it.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, everyone check out Freaky Girls Live, April 20th, 9-ish. Your boys will be on there. We'll be honoring Freaky Girls for the night, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Bring your bongs, bring your joints.
Bring your joints, bring your spliffs, bring your fucking edibles, bring your bongs, bring your pipes, bring your fucking, what else do you smoke weed with? Fucking bring your apples,
Bring your dabs.
oranges, bring your dabs, bring all that shit.
Yeah. And a lighter. Don't forget the fucking lighter.
Wow, we're all smokers. We never forget lighters, David.
Nah, but you got that one friend that fucking walks off with your fucking lighter, dude.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone, stay safe. Have a good weekend. Peace and love. And thanks for tuning in. Peace, motherfuckers.
Later.